Hi everybody. So this week I'm in Minnesota and just finished my last call for the day. I'm in Little Chicago, Minnesota, and I'm heading out to go to one penny place which is about 40 miles away, but I might stop over at a really cool antique shop on the way up. So we'll see what happens. But let's see what happens, okay?
Some people think 1 penny doesn't make a lot of sense because there isn't much that you can spend it on. But let that humble penny get together with some friends. Pretty soon you'll find your money worries gone. 5 pennies make a nickel, 10 pennies make a dime. When pennies make a quarter, you've got 25. 4 quarters make a dollar, that makes 100 cents. So save your pennies and your fortune has begun. Penny, you're the one.
I don't know what it
Penny, you're the one.
is. It's Photo Park.
Penny, you're the one.
Hot Sands Photo Park with an F-O-T-O. It's got a big old camera right there with a ladybug on top of it. Some nice old cars. Nice old fire truck. This is the right place, so I guess we're in the right place. Pig looking at us. This is quite interesting. It's a bird cage ahead of us with Tweety Bird. Down there we have more stuff. This is quite interesting. So let's check it out, shall we?
My name's Kathy, and you are?
Jim.
Jim,
Nice to meet you.
Yes. You ventured a camera park and an antique shop. And am I on?
Yeah, you're on.
It is, we buy, sell, and trade.
Okay.
We charge $10 for cell phone photos and $25 for digital,
Okay.
50 for
So this is, everything is for sale, even the chickens. Hi, chickens. Big old cup of coffee down there. We're chasing a chicken. We're not chasing a chicken. It's a big shark over here and a submarine. There's Snoopy. And there's a shark. Conveniently located. With ping pong ball eyes. Look at that. That's crazy, man. Here's a battleship or a submarine. That looks like it, I don't know, it's not, well, I don't know, it could have been real at one time. It's a lot of weird stuff here. Of course, giant guitar, because you need a giant guitar. Spaceship car with aliens in it. Hi, aliens. And of course, a spaceship. You see way back there's an airplane that crashed. If you go by the dock, we got some boats sitting there. Hi, guys. Then I saw to the left over here, Luke Skywalker's boat. This is kind of cool. It's dry docked. And a huge motorcycle. It's huge. So big it's got a tractor seat on it. Little fire truck. Very cool. Couple of little cars over here. Jurassic Park Jeep. Here's a St. Paul paddy wagon. And the prison next to it. Actually, it's kind of real. This is kind of real too. Nice old boat. Dry docked. I don't think it wants to go in the water. Oops, can't see it. Sorry about that. Finding Nemo car. Just different things. Oh, see that? If people know what this sign is, this is a replica of the sign from MASH. Now, there never was one that said San Francisco until BJ came along later on, and he actually put one on there so he can take it off on the last episode of Farewell, Goodbye, Amen. Little known fact. There's a cow in the water. And a flamingo that fell down. Poor flamingo. You know why he fell down? Because he was only on one leg. It's gotta be a ton to maintain this place. She said that they're always busy, and strangely, I'm the only one here right now. This is a nice little lagoon. There's some geese over there, and you got some ducks over there. Don't know if you can fish. Hi there. Are you waiting? You get it? Are you waiting because you're in the water like that? Well, I don't want to spend too much time here because I got some things I want to do today. But I thought this was kind of weird. Making our way back to the top of the hill. Oh, there's Tweety Bird. I want to go see Tweety Bird in the cage. Let's go see Tweety Bird in the cage. It's Tweety Bird. It's a 4-foot tall Tweety Bird in the cage. Hi, Tweety. Well, that was very odd, but kind of neat. Floor 1. This is the Wingate, not Wingate, I'm sorry. This is the Country Inn in Minnesota, right by the Malls of America. All the pools they have. This one doesn't have a slide, but a lot of the pools here have a slide.
Appreciate it.
No problem.
On this hallway, right?
A nice fireplace over here. This is for breakfast tomorrow. Tell it's a beautiful day in Minnesota. We have a skyway going across. But I think I'm gonna drive. I'll park over here. So here we are at the Malls of America. And the first store, I usually park here anyways. The first store we see is LL Bean, and then there's a Crayola Creative area. This is literally a huge mall, but the mall area is just a typical mall. It's just everything that surrounds it. But I usually enter to the LL Bean area. Yes, and we're right by the airport. So I guess not a bad place to put a mall. So here's a shoe. Now, this isn't the biggest shoe I've ever seen. The biggest shoe I've ever seen is actually in Red Wing, Minnesota, in which I'll take you there one day. But yeah, and then there we go. I might have to turn this off because a lot of these stores are like when you're walking with a camera. I'll pretend I'm not videotaping. We're just gonna walk right through. Oh, that's a nice mosquito net. Again, kayak season is upon us. Now, there's several layers to this mall. It's a beautiful mall. But the top floor, it's all food and games for older people. Like arcade games, rich food, like good restaurants. Directories over there. This is the first one. And over here to your left is the entrance to the amusement park of it. Ninja Turtle shop. Ninja Turtle gear. SpongeBob. Got Rugrats in there. It's cool. It's over here. He wants a piece of you. This is the Ninja Turtle ride, but apparently it's not being used right now. Some great Nickelodeon characters. How much are these things going for? $16 each. So at $100 you can have all four. People having fun. Arcade games. colors are all. Let's have fun. Kids area for free. Tire them out. Let them go to bed. Let mom and dad have a couple drinks. If you've never been here before, it's really a very cool place to come. No free goldfish here. Another arcade. Now I want to see a penny arcade. That's what I want to see. Like all pinball machines. What's in there? It's like duck season. I think he wants to eat them. Of course, the money machine. I've been through here a few times. They changed it quite a bit. Last time I was here it was all... Oh, there's our penny machine. What is this here? It's called Dora. Shall we get them? So, I got the perfect change. We got 4 pennies here. So, let's go with 1, 2, 3, 4 pennies there. And I'll take the nickel and dime, move out of the way. And we're going to go with sorry about that, something happened. We're going to go with Dora the Explorer, so we're going to go 2 quarters for that. And of course, we'll play it the same way. And we got to make sure it's right here. Right there. In, out. There we go. Look at that, our first penny. It's Dora dancing. Okay, next penny. Our quarters in. Oh, this, by the way, this is my quarter collector. It seemed to be easier than having a whole bunch of quarters in my pocket. And we're gonna go with Dora standing by herself. And what do we have here? We got that Dora standing by herself. I don't know who these other guys are, so I'm not gonna get them. But we have 2 from here, which I think they're pretty cool. Put my quarters back in my pocket, put my pennies in my left pocket, and let's move on. And there she is. I see her. There's Dora. Now, I was just told about carousels and merry-go-rounds from a Disneyland chat. Merry-go-rounds are only horses. No, other way around. Carousels are only horses, and merry-go-rounds or other animals involved. See right there, we got a pig, and then there's an ostrich right there. There's a lion. There's a rabbit. And for some reason, this lion has an eagle on its butt. There's got to be a reference to that somehow. I'll think of a joke. Oh, we have a cat with a fish in its mouth. Then we have a giraffe with a cat with a fish in his mouth. That's pretty cool. Pretty cat. That's a nice sized fish. Where'd he get that fish? Over here we have a dragon. We have a guy. Another cat with a fish. Same color fish, different color cat. We have a rooster. I'm not sure if I'd be wanting to ride that. So many jokes involved. She just gave me an attitude look. Like she knew how she was driving. I know better. So this is a SpongeBob roller coaster. I can tell because there's Patrick over there. And that's his balloon pineapple. Oh no, he doesn't live in a pineapple. That's right. SpongeBob lives in a pineapple. There's SpongeBob right there. He's scared. And look what I found. I found another penny machine. And this is all SpongeBob, and I think I'll get all 4 of these because we have, the first one is Patrick, and SpongeBob, and I forgot his name. I know somebody's gonna comment on that, but it's cool. So I'm gonna get 4 of these because these are more consistent than what I know about Dora. So with 4 of these, I need $2. There's $1. And there's $2. I just have to get that 1 quarter I dropped. Now, let's do this right. SpongeBob SquarePants, Malls of America, pressed pennies. Who's my first one? SpongeBob. Here we go. Oh, he fell to the... Wow, that's really bad pressed penny. I don't know if I can complain to anybody about that, but that's not very good. So hoping for a better Patrick. Maybe it was a penny. A faulty penny. You never know. Here goes Patrick. Wow. That's a bad Patrick. So we're going to go over here to 3. And it seems like this machine's broken. But I'll still get them. Yeah. We're going to still get the last one which would be, I'm not sure, I think it's Patrick N. But this machine seems to be broken, which it happens. Now, my problem is who do you complain to? Bad points. But collector's item. Well, look at that. Ninja Turtle ride. Of course, a pizza parlor. Well, I was kind of disappointed about the SpongeBob coins. Look at these guys, they're fighting off evil because they want their pizza. To get in here, you gotta go to the sewer. Ooh, that made noises down there. Because I went here. And when you do that, it makes noises. People still having fun. And some are wearing their pajamas. I'm just kidding. Exit only. What happens if you enter the exit? It's nothing but a dark cavern. Ooh. So I'm gonna have to pick up some more quarters, and I'll use my $10. Oh, there's a roller coaster. We missed it. There he goes. Right over my head. I guess I didn't get it. So I'm kind of disappointed, again, with that SpongeBob one. I was hoping for some better... Oh, Blue's Clues. We just learned about Booze News. We just learned about Booze News. Where's Blue? I guess the pink one's his cousin. Can't remember. But well, since they got rid of Steve, the ride wasn't fun anymore. And neither was the show. But there's Blue. Hi, Blue. This is big rigs, big trucks for little kids. And she needs to sit down. Oh, I guess she works here.
Hey, sit your butt down and don't move. Put her seatbelt on.
We got a ride over there going. It's a swing of type with nobody on it. That's how popular it is. Oh, one kid. Look at that. Brave soul. So up there, if you can see it, that's where all the restaurants are. We have games and restaurants, Hooters, Dick's Last Resort, GameWorks, a bunch of different places. And then coming up here, we have the Lego store. Oh, and another penny machine. I didn't see this in walking in. Did I? I didn't walk in this way. So let's see what this penny machine is all about. The souvenir penny machine. And is more SpongeBob. Well, hopefully these will be better pennies. Let's find out. So I'm trying to break a 20 to get some quarters, but nobody will do that anymore. Back in the 80s, they had quarter machines all over the place, and it was easy. So you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to the Sea Life exhibit over here, and they got a penny machine down here. And I'll see if they'll break it for me, because they'll give me a chance to get my quarters. Cleaning up over here. There's a Sea Life exhibit right here. Isn't that pretty? Magical. Let's see if they'll do it for me down here. I pointed down here to see a little bit of a stingrays, and then I gotta find their press penny machine first. Here it is. And these are change machine, but it's 1s and 5s. So let's see if I can break this from somebody. And I will accept the $5 bill. Let's find out. Well, I'll see if this Haagen-Dazs or one of these places will break a 5 for me. Apparently nobody likes breaking change. Seems like the hardest thing to do in the world. So Haagen-Dazs broke my 20, give me 4 5s. Finally, somebody. Anyways, I'm gonna break this and get. There's 2 penny machines here. Let's go ahead and get them. So this is from the aquarium. Down there you can see all the fish. We have 4 quarters or 4 pennies here. Very cool. So let's start with 1. It's $1 each, so I'm only going to get 1. That's ridiculous. So let's get the stingray, or should I get the? Look at the seahorse. There we go. There's one seahorse. And that's it for here, because I'm not going to spend $4. We have one over here. I'm going to get a shark right there. $1 for a penny. That's not cool. sharp. Okay. Head on up. So they want $1 per penny. That would have been $8 for 4 cents. That's not right. They're taking advantage of you in this place. So let's move on. So what I think I'll do for that place is every time I come over here, I'll go ahead and get 1 penny for $1 each. So I have one more stop. I'm trying to find it. This game works. So it's Legoland, or the Lego store. We'll go that way. Oh, look at that. These guys are making fun of the signs. They're painting over them. How funny. Oh, look at that. That must have been Donatello. Supposed to be one more stop at the last one I saw, which was that Lego area with bubblegum French ship. I don't feel like bubblegum. ATMs all over the place. That one guy told me he doesn't have a clue. Apparently he doesn't have a clue. If I want a burger, I'll go up there for a burger. But I don't feel like a burger. I feel like a dinner. Amish people. This must be where they have a show. Right here. Get a t-shirt made. Okay. So I think this is the last one for us. I think one more after this, but I gotta find it. This is the Lego area. It's very cool. And I believe, there it is. Last printing machine that I want to do today. If not, I'll find one more and I'll do the last one. So this is again SpongeBob. And it's 50 cents each. Let's do this. So there's my pennies. All 4 of them. Just like that. And now it's time for dinner. Oh, I was going to show you the Lego area. This is the walls on the outside of the Lego area. Very cool. Of course, they have creations in here that they've done. A spaceship. Look at a spaceship. Wow. And for some reason, like a, I don't know, that's kind of boring, but has a reason. And they got mosaics. Look at that. Art. All out of those little teeny pieces of Lego. There's another one. Get nice and close to it. All the different colors. What does this turn into? Wow. Look at that. It's just like art. The Lego store. Never was into Legos. Over here they have Star Wars, Legos, all that. Boba Fett. And over here, more Star Wars. And I saw on this side over here, oops, a Millennium Falcon that I thought was pretty cool. So there's more here. This is Malls of America, SpongeBob edition. Here's a Millennium Falcon taken apart. Well, that's cool. For the hospital theme one. All the kids in the world want Congress. Harry Potter. The firefighter theme one. Jaws. And last but not least, camping thing. Okay, I think it's time for dinner. Good restaurants here. Let's see what they got. Burger, mini waffles, Chipotle. I had a good steak here once. Oh, that's Cowboy Jake's. I had that. Not bad. I met this guy there once. He wanted to sell me gold. I don't know what that means, but he wanted to sell me gold. Yeah, Panda Bread. They have Rainbow. Oh, Rainforest Cafe, they have more coins in there. Gotta go in there. Margarita Grill, Bubba Gumps. Look at this cowboy over here. At the OK Corral. Oh, there's a shrimp. That's kind of odd. I wonder what his name is. It must be Bubba Gump. There he is. Look at him. Yep. And you are Bubba Gump? Or are you Jenny? You're Bubba Gump. Well, he called everything Jenny, so I figured. Very nice. Nice. I love the shirt. It must be a 2X like me. 3X. Very good. All right, man. Have a good one. Watch out for the hot oil. So we have another Rainforest Cafe. You know what? I might just eat here tonight. What do you think? Here is the last one for tonight. And there's a snake in my boots. So let's get these ones, shall we? We have, it looks like a lizard. Then we have the frog, an alligator, and oh, what's his name from with the blue ox? We'll get him. So, have you ever been to a Rainforest Cafe? Of course, it's rainforest themed. There's a lizard over there. Very cool. Fun for the family. Got this guy in here. It's very scary. So scary that it's got pennies on it, which I should take 2 of those and finish my collection. A lot of different animals. Butterfly that moves. And a talking tree. Kind of creepy. Oh, snake.
Welcome. I'm Tracy Tree, and I want to thank you for visiting the Rainforest Cafe. We love to see new smiling faces and returning ones too. Have a wildly good time while you're here and say hi to all my Rainforest friends.
So this is the Rainforest Cafe in Minnesota. I got a monkey. There's a cat over there. Plastic monkeys. Not sure if this one moves or not, but looks like it. Ooh, rainbow. Next to the restroom. Oh, kitty cats. Mom's standing behind, protecting. The elephant's back there. And there you go. Rainforest Cafe in Minnesota at Malls of America. Who would have thought? Let's have dinner. What do they bring me? Let's start with this. Delicious. Here we go. So I'm waiting for my food at Rainforest Cafe. Not very happy with the SpongeBob coins I got. I got 2 more to get here, and there's 2 more, or 1 more machine. I was debating on whether to get the ones over at the aquarium, but $1 a coin? The investment's wrong, and they're not collectible. I think, actually, none of them are really collectible. I'll be going to Missouri next week after next. And I'm actually going to Walt Disney's hometown, where they have a press printing machine on Main Street. I'm gonna get those. Next week I'll be in Green Bay, and there's a few there that I want to get. But tomorrow I have a couple more stops I want to make. I'm gonna have dinner right now, and I'll get back to you tomorrow morning. So this is a cute little town in Minnesota called Stillwater. It's right on the border of Wisconsin and Minnesota. And there is a olive oil shop here that apparently has a press printing machine. So let's go look at it. It's a nice old little malt shop. That's kind of cool. Very old area. Wait. There it is right there, the Stillwater Olive Oil Company. There we go. Let's see. Well, that was a nice little store. Let's see what else I got here. Spices and herbs. Tavern. Kind of a collectibles place. Another tavern. Candy shop. Oh, look at that. Mexican taco stand. Some people can't drive. Old building here I wanted to walk up to and check out. This is what I wanted to see. Main Street stairs. And then this building, I don't know what this is, but soon find out. There was a store at one time. They're doing some work in there. It's attached to this block structure. They're building something on it. This is all brand new. When it rains and it freezes, it catches it right here. Pretty neat. There's steamboats over there. You get a better look at this building from here. Well, not much of a better look. But this is Stillwater, whole town. Let's cross, shall we? And let's see if I can catch up. We can watch a steamboat go by before I kill myself by tripping. And there she is. So on that side of the river is Wisconsin. It's separated by a river. We have several more steamboats here and a luxury liner. Beautiful day. So I came out of Minnesota with some winners and some losers. I have the Rainforest Cafe and the Malls of America. There's 4 there. Losers, which is a SpongeBob machine that barely crushed them. And you can see kind of there's an image, but it's actually upside down. But not much of one. But then I found another SpongeBob machine, and I got some better ones. SpongeBob with Gary, Patrick, Krusty Krab, Dora, which is another one from there. Only 2 because I don't know that whole franchise very, very, very well. I did not go to the Crayola crayon exhibit. The underwater exhibit for the fish aquarium, they wanted $1 each. I only got 2 from there. And then in Stillwater, which is right across from Wisconsin, Mississippi River, only 1 there. I got 4 from that one. So, all in all, it was a good trip for work. Very profitable, I hope, to see what happens in the next 6 months. But for the coins, I got my handful. It was worth it. It was fun. Next week, I'll be in Green Bay. And from Green Bay, I'm going to do the loop, which is around one of the big lakes. And it's going down to Oshkosh. And then all the way down. I might hit Madison, Wisconsin. I'm not sure. But I'm going to loop over to Milwaukee and back up to Sheboygan. And then I'm going to hit Green Bay again, back home. Week after that, I will be in... Missouri. And I am going to go to Walt Disney's hometown and take pictures there and do some video. This one trip we did today, it was more or less kind of a look around the area, which was kind of fun. I went to, as you saw, I went to a very unique antique place with kind of just weird things. And then, but next week when I'm in Missouri, I'm going to actually go to Walt Disney's hometown. So we'll see you then, and I invite you to subscribe if you like it. And if you have any comments, if you want one of these, like I said, I'm up in these areas quite a bit, and I can have no problem picking another one up for you. Just let me know, and I'll get it out to you. But other than that, collect those pennies. See you later.
Some people think 1 penny doesn't make a lot of sense because there isn't much that you can spend it on. But let that humble penny get together with some friends. Pretty soon you'll find your money worries gone. 5 pennies make a nickel, 10 pennies make a dime. When pennies make a quarter, you've got 20.